Welcome everybody. Hello to our English class, Unit 11, a garden for all. Today we have periods number 1 and 2 and the pages 40 and 41. At the beginning, let's start our lesson with the new words. Revise the new words. For example, the first one we have aim, comment, create, fence, lovely, middle, notice, rubbish, tonight, waste. While the word formation, break is verb, while broken is adjective, meet is verb, and meeting noun. And the last we have pass, verb, and past proposition. These were the new words. We took them last lesson. Now today let's start our lesson or continue talking about our lesson. We have the lesson. We need to listen to this conversation. So at the beginning here we have a post on a tree. Would you like to help create a community garden here? Then please come and discuss the plans. All are welcome. Community Hall, 8:30 Tuesday, 4th March, Community Garden Group. So listen to the conversation, everyone.
Unit 11, Period 1, Activities 3 and 4. One day, Lana and Lisa commented on a piece of waste ground that they always went past on their way to school.
Look at all the rubbish and broken glass. It isn't very nice, is it?
No, it's horrible. They should do something about it, shouldn't they?
Maybe someone is doing something. Look at this notice on the fence.
That's happening tonight, isn't it? I'd like to go. What about you?
Yes, but we can't go alone, can we? I'll ask Dad to go too.
Okay, so in this part they are talking about this post glued on the tree, and they want to go to the community garden to make a project. Now listen to the second part.
Mr. Kadiri was free that evening, so he went to the meeting with the girls.
We're aiming to build a garden for everyone. For example, we want to make...
Again, let's continue.
Mr. Kadiri was free that evening, so he went to the meeting with the girls.
We're aiming to build a garden for everyone. For example, we want to make part of it a safe play area for children.
You can imagine the trees and flowers, can't you?
Yes, it'll look lovely right here in the middle of town, won't it?
Yes, it will. It's a good project.
Spring is coming, so we're starting this Sunday. Who'd like to join us? But we can't start yet, can we? It's still early March, so it's too cold.
Oh, but we certainly can start. March is a busy time in the garden.
Come on, Lisa. We can try it, can't we? Let's have a go. Let's say yes.
Okay. Yes. So I will come with you. Here we have everyday English. Who'd like to? And we have also let's say yes. And also we have let's have a go. Good. Now after we finish reading the lesson, we have exercise number 3. Listen and answer the question. What did the girls go past on their way to school? Did you mention? I read it at the beginning. Yes, they went past a piece of waste ground. Okay. Why? Number 2. What did the notice invite them to do? What did the notice invite them to do? Yes, it invited them to come to a meeting. The last one, number 3, who went to the meeting and what did they decide to do? So, Mr. Kadiri, Lana, and Lisa went to the meeting and they decided to join the project. After we finish this exercise number 3, we have to go to period number 2 and listen to this exercise. We need to listen and write the missing words. If you remember, at first I will let you hear it just one time and then we will write the words.
Unit 11, Period 2, Activities 2 and 4. 1. We need to build a fence round the garden. Yes, but how high should it be? About 1.5 meters? 2. We need to discuss things. Is everyone free for a meeting tomorrow night? No, I'm not, but I could meet all of you tonight if you like. 3.
I think this room will look lovely if we paint these dark walls white. I agree. That'll create a much nicer room. It'll look larger too.
4. We're at this meeting to discuss our plans for a community party, so please feel free to comment on them. Mrs. Carter, would you like to speak first?
Thanks. Well, I think we should aim to have the best party of the year.
5.
Do you want me to put up this notice on the wall in the school hall?
But most people will just walk past it and not see it.
Well, let's put it up in the middle of the hall. Then everyone will see it.
6. Don't walk over there. There's some broken glass. Well, we can't leave dangerous rubbish like that. We need to sweep it up. You're right. Let's put it safely in a box and then put that in a waste bin.
Good, students. Now, after we finish listening and writing the new words, let's come to exercise number 3. And here in this exercise we have some questions. We need to answer them. And we start number 1 with what was the problem with the piece of waste ground? What was the problem with the piece of waste ground? Yes, there is a lot of rubbish and broken glass. Number 2, what made Lana think that someone was doing something about the mess? Of course, someone put up a notice. Number 3, what was the writer of the notice inviting people to do? Yes, he invited them to come to the meeting and discuss the plans. So number 4, what was the name of the notice writers organization? It is Community Garden Group. Yeah, a few things, that's all. No, we have number 5, where and when was the meeting? Where and when was the meeting? It was on the community hall at 8:30 Tuesday, 4th March. And number 6, what date was it when Lana and Lisa saw the notice? It was 4th March. So, number 7, what did the girls and Lana's father want to do? Yeah, of course, they want to join. They wanted to join the project and build the garden. And the last question, Why didn't Lisa want to do this at first? She's lazy, right? Because she said it's too early to do something for the garden. Because it's too early and cold. Yeah, that's all for today, everyone. Have a nice day and see you soon. Goodbye.